Businesses that temporarily import and export goods can use an ATA Carnet to streamline customs procedures. Boomerang Carnets play a crucial role in simplifying international trade and temporary importation processes by providing these documents. Their services enable cost-effective, efficient, and compliant cross-border movement of goods.
This high-performance car is on its way to be tested on a number of racetracks in Europe. But getting this car there from the UK doesn't just rely on specially trained handlers who are used to dealing with cars worth millions of pounds. You also need special documentation too.
Just imagine, you want to import some goods or equipment to another country at short notice. What do you do and how do you do that? Well, you use something called a carnet. Now, a carnet is a series of documents which are accepted by customs so those goods or equipment can be allowed into the country. Without having it, it's very, very difficult.
So the ATA Carnet, it's also known as a merchandise passport, and it's a unified international customs document that allows you to take your goods to the foreign country on a temporary import and not paying any import duty and taxes.
Boomerang Carnets smooths cross-border trade through customs while eliminating import duty and tax on temporary imports. Founded in 1987 in the United States, they expanded to the UK in 2014. And with Britain's changing trading status in Europe following Brexit, carnets are becoming an increasingly important tool for companies that need to move goods across borders temporarily.
So we know that Brexit happened, and after Brexit, you cannot freely move the goods to the EU anymore. We work with different types of the industry. So we put manufactured samples on the carnets, jewelry and art pieces, unmanned vehicles and robotics, medical equipment, horses. So if you think about any goods that will go overseas and come back within 12 months without any alterations, changes to the value, you can definitely use a carnet.
Bespoke Handling is based in West Sussex. If you need a supercar transported to anywhere in the world, they're the experts. By land, sea or air, they've got it covered. Many of these cars have been shipped here or are waiting to be transported abroad.
Speed and efficiency, and in our business where we're dealing with lots of racing teams and time-critical events, speed and efficiency are the key to our success.
Fabian Daffern is a director at Bespoke Handling. With clients around the world who often need fast cars delivered, well, fast, they can use the Boomerang system, which allows them to print their own carnets and turn around requests in hours rather than days.
A week or so ago, we had an emergency in America. There were some goods were needed. I got the call at 7 o'clock in the evening, on a Friday evening. We were able to arrange the carnet and get the goods shipped out that evening, and the goods arrived into Los Angeles and were delivered on the Monday morning of that weekend. If it hadn't been for our relationship with Boomerang, we wouldn't have been able to have done that.
The partnership that Bespoke Handling have with Boomerang means that carnets can be turned around in hours, and this streamlined service means that businesses can focus on their customers and on growth opportunities internationally.
I think it helps us take the stress out of getting ATA Carnets for people. I think the general perception is ATA Carnets are really difficult and there's a big taboo about documentation. But with our relationship with Boomerang, we can take that stress away and work closely with Boomerang to get the documents produced quickly and efficiently.
Carnets are an essential tool that enable businesses to import and re-export goods into more than 90 countries and territories efficiently and economically. The relationships established between Boomerang and their clients help to reduce pain points and border friction. So what future innovations can we expect?
We know that the digital carnet is on the horizon, will be implemented in the next couple of years. So we know that that will be a learning curve for everybody, for us as a carnet providers, for our customers, and for customs. But even though we're going to have to overcome some of the challenges with that, I know that it will provide more efficiencies for the system.